You have gotten to the crossroad that you need to take that bold step today. Now, it is so possible that because of your capabilities, because of what you can do, because of your giftings, the room that you find yourself, you're not welcome. And I believe that you've gotten to that point that you need to ask yourself same question. Are you going to quail in forever? It doesn't matter how broken you are, your life is still intact. I don't know when I'm going to say it is okay or it is enough sharing this story with you, because this story has really helped me a lot on this journey. It is the same story that compelled me to start this podcast. It is the same story that encourages me each day to sit behind the camera and record to serve the larger population. And so I don't know when I'm going to be done sharing lessons from this story. However, I believe strongly that as you watch this video and listen to this story, the lessons in this story will surely spin your life around to the direction that you need to take so that you'll be able to pursue your goal, have that reason to pursue that goal in order to achieve your goals for that fulfillment that you seek. Beloved, you're welcome to this podcast. Which story am I talking about? I'm talking about these 4 men who found themselves in a situation not because of what they have done wrong, not because they offended anybody, but because of what they came to the world with. These 4 men were cast out from a city. They were pushed out of the city because they were not welcome based on their situation. And which situation am I talking about? Because they were ill of leprosy. These 4 men were suffering from leprosy. Because of that condition, they were pushed out of the city and they were allowed to live outside the city gates. Now, it is so possible that because of your capabilities, because of what you can do, because of your giftings, the room that you find yourself, you're not welcome. Even though they have in mind, they know obviously that given the chance and the opportunity, you'll be able to make difference. But you're not welcome just because of the fear of what you can do. As a result, you've been pushed out from that room. As a result, you are not being given even a face or welcoming atmosphere to even show to the world what you can do. And this has killed your spirit, the reason for living. And so you have said to yourself that you are not going to do anything again. That shouldn't be the story. It doesn't matter how broken you are, your life is still intact. And so I want you to listen to this story and pick something from it. These men lived outside the gate. They struggled to survive. They didn't think of anything because they thought if nobody would accept us, then it is okay that we'll live here. Until one of them asked one salient question. And that question changed the whole story. And this is the question. Are we going to stay here till we die? And I believe that you've gotten to that point that you need to ask yourself same question. Are you going to quail in forever till you die? Are you going to give up on yourself till you die? Are you going to remain as you are till you die just because the current people that you have can't accept you? Just because the current people cannot just foresee the potentials that you have? And so you've given up on yourself. Are you going to remain same till you die? Definitely and clearly, the response is no. In the case of the men, they looked at the situation and they looked at the city and they realized that there is no way we can go back to the city because they've already rejected us. Going back is like signing our death warrant. And so they said to themselves, what then can we do? The last option that they took was even dangerous than the one they previously had, which is the 2 options. That was going to the enemy's camp for survival. However, these men took it upon themselves, having that boldness and that courage. They said to themselves that even if we go and they take our lives, we die. Because even if we stay here thinking that we are comfortable here, we will still die in our struggle. These men took a bold decision and they took the first step, moving to the enemy's camp. You have gotten to the crossroad that you need to take that bold step today. You need to make that decision today. You can't remain the same forever. It is hard time you took that decision. What happened when they took the step? You see, that surprising thing about our God, that good God that we worship, that beautiful God, faithful God that we call our Father. He does these things and it baffles us. You know, this man took the bold step not knowing that the Lord had already moved ahead of them to prepare a place for their survival. And so what they saw to be fearful became fruitful to them. You don't know what the Lord has prepared for you. Beloved, He is only waiting upon you to take that first step. He's only waiting upon you to say that enough is enough. I need to take this bold step. He's just waiting for you to have a paradigm shift of your mind to now see what is ahead of you. That is all that the Lord God is waiting upon you to take. I cannot just imagine if I had not taken the bold step to get these things, to start this. I wouldn't have found this fulfillment in sharing with you the ideas that I have and the lessons that I've gotten from the scriptures. It is hard time you took that bold decision. It is hard time you stopped giving excuses. And so if they have rejected you because they cannot accommodate you, what else can you do? You cannot die with your giftings. You cannot die with that potentials that you have. It is hard time you took that step. And so surprisingly, when they made that movement, God caused the soldiers in the camp to hear the footsteps of army, great armies combined from 2 cities, or let me even put it this way, 2 countries. Just 4 people, their footsteps became the footsteps of an army. That is what God can do. And so these soldiers, upon hearing this, ran for their lives, and they left behind the tent, food, gold, clothing, and everything that can sustain people. And so when these lepers got to the destination, the place was already set for their survival. You are overthinking. Yours is to make a decision and leave the how to God. When they got there, a place to sleep was already made. When they got there, what to eat was already provided. See, all that God is waiting for you to do this very year is to take the first step, that bold decision. That is all that the Lord is looking forward that you do. And so as you watch this video, be encouraged, be inspired that all that you need to do is to make that decision and take the first step. The first step is all that you need. Take that step, because I know some time to come, you're going to look back and say, praise be to God that you made that bold decision. Beloved, until you make that bold decision, you can never experience the miracles the Lord has prepared for you. He's waiting upon you. He's waiting upon you. Make that bold decision and change your life. God bless you. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, this is Tomorrow Today podcast. Please subscribe to this channel, share our videos, comment. Please let the comment section be engaging. Comment there, okay, so that even in the next video I can give you a shout out. And don't forget to like it as well. God bless you for taking time to watch our videos. See you in the next video.